Hey you, I'm so glad you're here today. I'm Jenny Prochko from Mal's and Indigo, and I make videos about bullet journals, spirituality, writing prompts, journaling prompts, the moon, mental health and awareness, and my story. Today I wanted to share with you a messed up bullet journal spread. I was using watercolor in my journal this particular month, and it totally bled through the pages and also bled through the spine onto not only the previous page to the other side, but onto multiple pages in both directions. So let's get into this. First, gather your tools, a pencil, a pen, and whatever medium you were working in. I was using watercolors this month when I saw that it totally bled through and ruined my other bullet journal spreads. And I'm going to show you on a couple of different pages how far it bled through and what I did to fix it on those pages. So if this happens to you, you should look at what you have and ask yourself, what does it look like? So when I looked at this spread, it looked like it could have been a potential landscape to me. I went ahead and lightly penciled in where I thought the edges of my tree would be, and then I'm filling it in with light watercolor. Now I'm taking my pen and drawing in the trunk and the branches. And I'm going to be using the branches as the dates for my events on this calendar, because this happened to be my monthly overview spread. And then I gathered more tools once I picked a direction to head in. And now I'm just sketching in a couple of dates, like our anniversary branch, and then Halloween has its own branch, and each date on this monthly overview will have its own branch. And now I'm just going over the dates in pen to make them stand out a little bit more. And I'm getting my stamps back out and re-stamping the moon phases because they got a little bit washed out when the watercolor bled through to the page from the other side. Now I'm just adding some more details, some little dots. And you can see in the spine, it has definitely bled through. This is actually the spread from which the original watercolor bled through. And you can see some little ghosting on the inside, so I'm just covering that up with some stamps that I have. And here is another spot where it bled all the way through. I couldn't believe how far this bled through. So on this particular spread, I'm showing you how you can use whiteout to cover up any bleeding or ghosting. This actually looks pretty good in person. The only issue with whiteout is you'd want to make sure that the layer that you put down is opaque enough, but also not thick, because if it's too thick, then it's going to flake on you once it dries, and then it's just all going to come off. And I don't fill this in entirely with whiteout. I'm getting out my stamp and putting a little moon there to cover up the other section, and I'm also filling it in so you can't see the ghosting coming through from the other side. This is my mental inventory page. It's exactly like a brain dump page. I just really like mental inventory better. And now I'm adding a few more details to this spread as well. And there you have it. That's how you can fix your messed up bullet journal spreads. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.